Okay. This is a new section. I'm trying to stay serious here, so follow with me. All right. Well, rummaging through Bob's phone, we make a discovery. Okay, there's just something that should not be wirelessly enabled, and I'm sure you will agree with me on this. Special SMS messages in his phone with special 5 or 6 digit headers to them. You start looking at these things, and these are all to Bob's wife. We now know the code. We know the phone number of his wife. This device in question is not discoverable, but who the hell thought this was a good idea? Have you figured it out yet? A Bluetooth-enabled vibrator. I'm trying to stay serious with me here. All right. Basically, this device pairs with a cell phone, and you send it special text messages with a set of digits at the beginning to identify that it's meant to be passed on to the device. Each character that you can type in on the phone has a different motion. So there's 700 or hundreds of different motions on this thing. You can imagine, the toy.co.uk if you really want to check this out. But let's get innuendo out of the way. I want this to be serious. I know you were thinking it. I really want to find one on a site survey. Really? Teledildonics is an actual field of research. It is. But every example you come across when you start Googling into this stuff, there is no security. Nobody can tell me, on devices like this or any of the other stuff, what level of security they've done. Nobody's done reviews on this. This is something that, new field. It's an extreme example of a generally bad idea of wirelessly enabling stupid things. I mean, I'm sorry. But there are serious implications here. I'll give you a moment. You okay? All right. Now, if I start sending messages to Bob's wife through his phone, he didn't send those. Is that rape? No, seriously. Oh, honey, thanks for sending me that message at 7:30. I didn't send you a message. Think about it. There probably will be a court case sometime in the near future where this will happen. This will become a question. What about non-printable characters? Has anybody checked that out? Start sending control characters or something like that to the device. Does it, misbehave? Does it just jam on or what? It makes you wonder, has anybody actually tried this? It seems funny, but this is a serious thing because, this is rather intimate and you could theoretically hurt somebody. You could, hurt somebody with an SMS message. This is terrifying, actually. What's that? Actually, I don't own one. My wife helps me with a lot of different projects. This isn't one she was wanting to. But if anybody's willing to pony up, these things are $300. If anybody's willing to pony one up to bring to DEF CON next year so that you can just put it on a table and just let people go ape shit on this thing. Think about how cool that is. You come out at the end of this thing with a white paper of what you hacked this weekend. But to stop Bluetooth threats. She asked, what do you mean by on this thing? Poor choice of words. I apologize. But to stop Bluetooth threats, just turn off your Bluetooth. It saves battery life, too. My phone goes maybe 8 hours if I'm lucky if I keep the Bluetooth off, or keep the Bluetooth on. Turn it off, I get a couple of days. Change the default pin if you can. Some of the new headsets that don't have keypads, you can actually connect to you over USB and through a little program change what the pin is you need to connect to this thing. Always, if your cell phone allows for it, prompt for pairing. Don't just automatically accept any connection that wants to. Turn off headsets when not in use. Saves battery as well. Plus, you don't get that stupid blue light blinking in my eye from across the board table.